Welcome back to our channel, and today's topic is all about collage artwork. Now, what is collage artwork? A collage is a work of formal art primarily in the visual arts, made from assemblage of different forms, thus creating a new whole. A collage may include newspaper clippings, ribbons, bits of colored or handmade papers, portion of other artwork like photographs and other found objects glued to a piece of paper or canvas. The term collage derives from the French word couleur, meaning glue. This term was coined by both George Braque and Pablo Picasso in the beginning of the 20th century, when the collage became a distinctive part of a modern art. The history of collage. Techniques of collage were first used at the time of the invention of paper in China, around 200 BC. The use of collage, however, remained very limited until the 10th century in Japan, when calligraphers began to apply glued paper using text on surfaces when writing their poems. The technique appeared in the medieval Europe during the 13th century. Gold leaf panels started to be applied in Gothic cathedrals around the 15th and 16th centuries. Gemstones and other precious metals were applied to religious images, icons, and also to coats of arms. Types of collage: wood collage, decoupage, photomontage, and digital collage. Wood collage uses only natural wood such as driftwood or parts of found and unaltered logs, branches, stick, or barks. Decoupage is a type of collage usually defined as a craft. It is the process of placing a picture into an object for decoration. It can involve adding multiple copies of the same image, cut and layered to add apparent depth. The picture is often coated with varnish or some other sealant for protection. Photomontage: collage made from photographs or parts of a photographs. Digital collage is the technique of using computer tools to make the collage. It is commonly used in the creation of digital art. Here are some examples of collage by Pablo Picasso. Here are some popular collage work. Hans Arp. Collage arranged according to the laws of chance. I Picture by Hans Arp. The Art Critic by Raoul Husman. Da Dandy by Hannah Hawks. Domestic Matus. Unite Untitled by Kurt Switzers. Oval by Kurt Switzers. George Braque. Fruit Dish and Glass. Richard Hamilton. Just What Is It That Makes Today's Home Different? Tom Wisselman. Still Life, number 20. Matisse in 1941 was diagnosed with cancer, and following surgery started using a wheelchair. With the use of assistants, Matisse started creating cutouts. His assistant would paint sheets of white paper and he would cut out colored elements and place them onto paper. Here are some works of Henri Matisse: The Blue Nude 2, Destiny, Vegetables, Icarus, The Sword Swallower, Zulma, The Tubugan, The Snail, Romare Birden. Romare was an African-American artist and writer during the 1960s civil rights movement. He began experimenting with the form of collage. His work became more representational and overtly socially conscious towards black rights. Berdin works, Prevalence of Ritual Mysteries, Return of the Prodigal Son, Tomorrow I May Be Far Away, Black Manhattan, Patchwork Quilt, The Calabash, Back Home. Another works from current popular artist making collage, David Wallace. Hope and Fear, Luna Dirumov, Dennis Parlante, Robert Hunt, Cecil Touchon, Nancy Goodman, Baby Smith, Marty Gordon, Mary Emma Hawthorne, Robert Mars, Brandy Strickland, Stephanie Levy, Janet Jones, Ariel, Cindy Iverson, Liz Conn, David Thorpe, Martha Rosler, Gordon Magnin, Agnes Montgomery, Eric Carle. Eric Carle painted onto tissue paper and then cut this to make his collage. Peter Clark. Nice hat. And these are some recommended books for you guys if you are making collage artwork. Don't go away, questions will be at the end of this video. Right, class, so for your next project is this, the collage artwork. What you're gonna do is prepare a thicker kind of, let me say, illustration board or cartoon, or you can use cartolina, 1/2 size only, do not use full. Size is, you can use the size of a long bond paper, okay? Remember, long bond paper size of your artwork to make it uniform with the others, okay? Long bond paper. But do not use bond paper as your base for your artwork. You need a thicker kind of paper like the illustration board or a cartolina. Okay guys, so materials for this, of course you need glue or paste, scissors. Most important is the glue, of course your scissors. And it is very fun and easy to do artwork. Okay, you saw a while ago in our presentation how to do it by simply cutting and pasting or gluing your collection of pictures. And by the way, your project must have a subject, okay? There must be a story behind your artwork. That is the most important. What is the story of your artwork? Who you represented? Do you represent someone popular, or you're just telling history or story? Okay, so important is the story about your subject. Okay, so I have here some examples of collage artwork like that. Okay, but there is a deadline for this. You may submit this before pre-final or make that before finals, okay? Because we're on the period of pre-final today. So deadline for this project will be before before final exam, okay guys? So before final exam is the deadline before finals. Don't forget to submit your activities and project before finals. So I'll see you guys. By the way, our midterm exam will be coming up in this week. Thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe and make comments on every video for your attendance.